Day in the life of a coach driver, Wales Night Away edition. Time is midnight. That's our start time to start heading to the yard, with a yard arrival time of approximately 1 a.m. Getting the coach set up, making sure everything's working and making sure all the stuff that we need for the journey is already in the vehicle and put where it needs to be. Doing our usual morning checks, making sure that the fluids are at a correct level and making sure that everything is as it needs to be, like the lights, the tyres, wheels, the emergency exits and all that kind of stuff. Not a particularly long journey to the first pickup point today, and we do start making our way to the other two pickup points which are on the route down the A11. Journey went about as smooth as we could have asked for. Motorway journey the whole way down to the M25, across and then along the M4 towards the Severn Bridge. We decided to stop off at one of the service stations en route, however we later found out that was closed. So we then went to the Cardiff service station, as you can see here, and found out that most of the stuff inside this was closed also. Now we arrived at the pickup point after a journey time of about 7.5 to 8.5 hours, and we just had a bit of a wander around, went to the train station, looked at some trains, looked at times of trains, see what we can do. In the end, we just opted to do a bit of sunbathing. I will admit I stole this idea from TikTok and it's absolutely fantastic. Myself and Ross played some games off pool just to pass the time a little bit. We were here for about 9 hours each day and obviously got back to some sunbathing naturally. Now after about 9 hours we were then heading towards the hotel, which is where we parked up for the night. When we parked up, what I'm going to do is set up the built-in hose system to allow us to clean the coach. So we'll get a brush wash solution, but obviously then having a hose makes our life a lot easier. Making sure that we wash off all of the dirt and road grime that's on for the day, as well as giving it a brush wash, making sure that we can get it nice and clean, ready for the next day. Myself and Ross managed to get everything clean nice and easy in not too much time at all. It would have been criminal not to visit the Wetherspoons across the road and have a drink or two to celebrate the end of the day. And we then made our way back to the hotel supplied by the customer to get ourselves ready and refreshed for the rest of the day too.